first detected the Omicron variant, the UK quickly put them on the red list and then added Nigeria, Angola, Botswana, Eswatini, Lesotho, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Yes, I'm sure you noticed that all 11 countries are African, and this caused a lot of controversy. First of all, the South African government kept insisting that just because they were the first to detect Omicron doesn't mean that it originated there. WHO made the same point, and now we've seen that Omicron was in a lot of Western countries like the US before South Africa detected it. That's why South Africa feels that they were wrongly penalized for having better research than others and detecting a new variant. And as for the other 10 countries, they kept asking why only African countries were on the UK red list, even as Omicron was being found in countries all over the world. Israel and the US had Omicron, but it didn't go on the red list. So there were accusations of the UK politicizing the red list. And now that list is gone. The UK says that it doesn't make sense, that they now have community transmission of Omicron, so it doesn't make sense to keep the list. But what about those African travelers who have already paid thousands of pounds to be quarantined in hotels? They're demanding their refunds right now. And the UK government says, okay, we're looking into it. Meanwhile, the UK is now accusing France of discriminating against them over Omicron. France has banned all non-essential travel to and from the UK starting at midnight tonight. So no more travel for tourism, no more travel for work, and France says it's because Omicron is spreading too quickly in the UK. But the UK says it's unnecessary, it's political. Sound familiar, huh? Now, what are the public health experts saying about Omicron? The WHO says blanket travel bans because of Omicron will discourage countries from sharing data like South Africa did. They've also said that everyone should remain calm since there's still no evidence that Omicron is as severe as other variants. But that's the situation with Omicron and the UK's red list. What do you think about it? Men, call me on 0700-993-993-993. Women, call me on 01465-7190. 01465-7190. We've got WhatsApp and you can share your thoughts via WhatsApp. WhatsApp is 080-959-75805. Now, while you're chewing on that story, let me bring you our second one. Epi says that they're still waiting for an official offer of flight slots from the UAE. That's our second story. Right now, there's a tense argument going on between Nigerian and Emirati authorities over Air Peace and Emirates Air. I don't know if you have the background, but if you don't, let me give it to you. Right now, airlines are updating their flight schedules for the next few months. Emirates applied to have 21 flights into Nigeria every week, 14 to Lagos, 7 to Abuja, and the NCAA approved all of them. On the other hand, Air Peace applied for 3 slots into Sharjah Airport, but the UAE Civil Aviation Authority only approved 1. Right now, Nigeria and Air Peace are upset about this, but the UAE says it's Air Peace's fault. Before now, Air Peace had 3 flights into Sharjah, but Air Peace later moved its operations to Dubai. So the UAE authorities say that now that Air Peace wants to come back to Sharjah, the slots have been given away. It's only 1 slot left. NCAA now sparked, revoked all Emirates slots. UAE now retaliated, revoked Air Peace slots, also banned other airlines from flying in passengers originating in Nigeria. So for the past 1 week, it's been looking like this flight war with the UAE was going to keep escalating. But then a couple of days ago, we see this letter online. It's supposed to be from the UAE authorities to Air Peace, saying that they're ready to compensate Air Peace with 7 slots. But the slots are for Dubai, not Sharjah, which Air Peace prefers. Now, according to the Punch, Air Peace says that they haven't gotten this letter, so they can't comment on the subject. But let's say for a moment that the letter that we saw online is real. Is this a win for Air Peace? On the one hand, they're still not getting access to Sharjah. On the other hand, they now get 7 flights a week instead of 3. But are those extra flights a good thing, or are they a Greek gift? Here's why I'm asking that question. In the global aviation business, there's something called the 80-20 rule. It means that an airline must use at least 80% of its slots on a route. If not, it could lose that route in the next season. So if Air Peace now has 7 weekly slots to Sharjah, to Dubai, it means that they must operate at least 22 flights a month from Nigeria to Dubai. It doesn't matter whether they have enough passengers to justify those 22 flights or not, they must fly them. If they don't have enough passengers, they'll be forced to fly empty planes on that route, so-called ghost flights. It happens. And it's very costly for airlines to do that. So the question is, can Air Peace handle 22 monthly flights to Dubai sustainably and profitably? Or are the Emirati authorities doing this to punish the Nigerian airline? What do you think? Did you follow that, back and forth between Nigeria and the UAE? The Emiratis and Nigerians, Air Peace and Emirates? Did you follow it? What did you think about that fight? 0700-993-993-993. That's if you are a man. If you're a woman, call us on 014657190. We've got one more story, but let's take some calls. I did that very quickly so that you can comment on both, since we have to be done from 3:45 so that I can give you gifts courtesy Golden Penny Foods. 99.3, hello. Sorry about that. Call back if you can. If you're abroad, call us via Skype. Skype is Nigeria Info 99.3. Nigeria Info 99.3. And of course, there's WhatsApp. WhatsApp is 080-959-75805. 080-959-75805. Hello. Thanks for calling us.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Mrs. Magdalene.
Mrs. Magdalene, good to have you on the show.
Okay. I'm talking about this COVID. I've taken one shot.
Okay.
And when they give me that I should go back and take, when I went back, they say I should come back another time. Okay. And I'm coming from very...
Oh, no. Sorry about that. Well, she says she's coming from very far. Well, that's why they always tell you to choose a primary health care center that is close to you. So that solves that part of the problem. Now, my second question would have been, are they telling you why they keep telling you to come back for your second dose? But that's a different conversation entirely. Let's talk to Jacob. Jacob is in Victoria Island. Hi, Jacob.
Hello, good afternoon, Sandra.
Good afternoon. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, how's the hustle?
They go, we push up.
Sandra, about the UK ban Nigeria from traveling. You see, the truth of the matter is this is the only thing that this APC, I'm sorry to say, this APC as Buhari, this thing I've done that suit my heart. You know, I didn't mean Nigeria didn't react of what UK did, as in the ban will have stand. And how I wish this is how Nigeria react to insecurity in Nigeria, the way they react to UK.
Okay.
As in this country would be better. But you know, as in they only react to something that will benefit them, not something that will benefit the masses. You see, because they know that none of the politicians can travel, all these big men can travel. You know, they now reacted very fast. But what about the insecurity that we are facing in Nigeria? Have they responded to that? No. That's my problem. How I wish they responded to insecurity that is in Nigeria, that is happening in all Nigeria, the way they responded to UK. As in, the country would have been better.
All right, Jacob, thank you very much for calling up with your contribution. Gabriel is on the line. Hi, Gabriel.
Yeah, good afternoon. Gabriel from VIA.
Good afternoon. We've got 2 stories so far. Which one do you want to talk about?
Yeah, I want to face the Emirates and the Air Peace. Emirates used to come twice to Lagos between that 12:30 in the afternoon. One come around that 7 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
And the airpeace can target morning time. I know they are 2 hours ahead of Nigeria.
Okay.
If airpeace can target to be reaching Nigeria around 8:39 in the morning, they can be able to catch out that 7 flight in a week. In a week.
Okay.
You just need to adjust. Not need your airline to crash with the Emirates, because the Emirates flight is so beautiful and so fine. Like the Emirates are not be flight to Nigeria. When I cover airport very well, they say the Qatar be coming 3 times in a day. Qatar be coming one come in the morning, one come afternoon, one come in the evening. I ask them why. They say because Dubai flights, Emirates are not be bringing passengers to Nigeria.
Okay.
I think they should call that Qatar flight back. Qatar used to only come once in a day, afternoon flights. I think the Nigerian government should also try to cut that one down also. They should allow the Nigeria flights, the local our flight to also make money from that Dubai route. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Gabriel. Thank you very much for calling. Charles in Aja, hi.
Good afternoon, Sandra.
Good afternoon. We've got 2 stories. Which one do you want to talk about?
The Emirates story.
Okay.
I totally support what the federal government is doing. At least for the first time, I totally agree with this.
Okay.
Yes, you are correct. It could be a booby trap for Air France, for Airpeace, for this 7 slot they're giving to them.
Okay.
But I think the federal government should negotiate on behalf of Airpeace. They cannot take 7. They have capacity for only 3. So give them just 3 slots. Don't give them 7 slots.
Okay.
So it's something that we also need to defend our national patriotism or whatever we call it.
Okay.
These guys are making more money from us than we are doing, unfortunately. So we should be able to dictate what happens here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, very interesting thoughts, very interesting comments, and a lot of people seem to be optimistic that Airpeace has what it takes to meet up with this demand if that letter we saw online is real, because remember that's my question. If that letter is real, is this a win for Airpeace? Because on the one hand, they're still not getting access to Sharjah, but they're getting 7 flights a week instead of 3. Now, can Airpeace meet up with those 7 flights per week? Because remember what I said, that an airline must use at least 80% of its slots on a route. If not, it could lose that route in the next season. So if Airpeace now has 7 weekly slots to Dubai, it means they must operate at least 22 flights a month from Nigeria to Sharjah, to Dubai. It doesn't matter whether they have enough passengers or not. They must fly. If they don't have enough passengers, they'll be forced to fly empty. Can they afford it? Can Airpeace handle 22 monthly flights to Dubai sustainably and profitably? David is in Bagada. Hi, David.
Yeah, hello, Sandra. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for calling.
Yes, I just want to ask you a question.
Sure.
Based on your recommendation and everything, I've taken the first shot of the COVID.
Oh,
I was
that's
given
nice.
Oxford AstraZeneca.
Okay.
I went for the second. I was given Oxford AstraZeneca.
Nice.
So today, I was lucky to go there, and then I told them I needed a booster shot.
Okay.
But they now said I'm going to take Pfizer.
Has it been 6 months since you took?
Yes.
Oh, it's been 6 months. And they said
Yes.
you take Pfizer.
Yes.
Okay.
So I asked them, I told them I Oxford AstraZeneca that I took.
Okay.
They said it doesn't matter.
You can
So I
mix,
want to
yeah.
confirm, is it okay?
So in other parts of the world, people are mixing now. WHO has said, okay, you can mix. CDC in America said you can mix. Nigeria said that they were going to wait to find out. So if you've gone to the primary health center and they themselves are telling you that they're going to mix it for you, then it's safe to do it.
Okay, I've taken it. So I don't feel funny. I feel very all right. So
Okay.
I also let me
So you've
confirm.
taken your 3rd one, eh?
Of course, yes. Today.
I envy
Good
you.
afternoon.
Okay. Well, congratulations and well done.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, David, for calling. We've got a few minutes before we have to take a break, but I want to hear your thoughts about our first and second story. So with our first one, I told you the UK has removed Nigeria from its red list. And then I told you for our second story that Airpeace says they're still waiting for an official offer of flight slots from the UAE. They're saying that they've not seen the letter that the rest of us have seen, that they've not received it officially. They're waiting to receive it. But, I have questions anyway, regardless. I mean, if it is real, if it is true that, that letter we saw was for real, is this something that Airpeace can afford to do? All right, I have someone in the studio who's distracting me. How may I help you, sir? What do you have for me? You're looking for my cover page. Okay, I don't have it here. Thank you for coming into my studio. Goodbye. Okay. All right, then. We have Facebook as well, where you can share your thoughts. Facebook is Nigeria Info 99.3. Let's take one call and then we'll go to WhatsApp. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, Nigeria Info.
Yes, Nigeria Info. What's your name? Oh, sorry about that. Call back if you can. Okay. All right. So I'm getting confirmation from my team that all boosters are Pfizer in Nigeria. In Nigeria, all boosters are Pfizer. That's what NPHCDA said. All right. Thank you very much for that confirmation. 99.3. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for calling us.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, sir?
My name is Jerry from Ikotu.
Welcome, Jerry.
In this Airpeace issue, they have been operating and they know whether they'll be able to meet up with this offer given to them.
Okay.
If we look stupid, they ask for charger, they have not even given them even one slot. They have given them 7
to
Dubai.
Yes.
Which they did not even ask for. The additional one. So if they see that they will not be able to meet up, they want to complain so that the federal government can take it up with the UAE.
Okay.
If not for passengers from Nigeria to Dubai and Dubai to Nigeria, I know they have a lot of passengers. Even if you are coming to Dubai airport to come to Nigeria, the congestion is too much. So they might be able to meet up, but if they can, to accept it like this, it will be too bad for them. That if they accept an offer and they will not be able to meet up. So that's my take on it.
Thank you so much, Jerry, for calling to share your take. We'll take a final message and then very quickly go on a break. Prince from Aja says, in as much as there's condition on the 7 slots given to Airpeace, I would have expected Airpeace to reject the offer and request for the usual 3 slots. The 7 slots might be a trap. All right, Prince from Aja. Well, Airpeace says they've not received the letter yet. So, let's hope that the letter we saw online is fake news. We'll take a break. When we come back, I will bring you our final story where 3 Nigerians will be helping Jack Dorsey build Bitcoin in Africa and Asia. Don't go away, Lagos.
Omnibiz. Better don't lado. Omnibiz they reward customers with jolly prizes this season. Lucky customers go win jolly prize like generator, freezer, and other consolation prizes there. The Oga Pata winner go enjoy 1 year shop rent. It never end though. All customers go win 1,000 naira on every purchase delivered from now till December 24th. Buy more, win more. Everybody is a winner. Visit shop.omnibiz.app or download the app now.
Yay! It's that time of the year again. Handtech Markets Africa appreciates all our esteemed clients, partners, staff, and friends. It's been a wonderful journey with such amazing people. We did it in 2021, and may the year 2022 bring us more outstanding success. With love from Handtech Market team, wishing you a Merry Christmas and the happiest New Year.
Hey, I'm Wemimo Adewuni.
There's a black tie dinner holding on the 19th of December 2021 live in Victoria Island, Lagos. 3-course meal buffet, souvenirs, networking, sex counseling for singles and married, photo sessions, financial training against 2022, specially curated investment opportunities, and of course, dance.
So where would you rather be? I'll be hosting you to dinner and live transformative sessions, and I would so love to dance with you. Tickets are going on now for 20,000 naira per person.
You have worked hard this year. Come on mind and prepare for 2022. Male, female, single, married, divorced, or in complicated relationships, you're all welcome.
So go and visit me on social media, Wemimo Sport on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram for payment details. Sunday, 19th of December 2021 will be a life-changing time for you. Don't miss it.
Glory to God as the return of Apostolic Revivals Roar Networks in her 7 Billion Souls Global campaign presents The Overflow.
There's an overflow.
Avalanche of the Spirit and Revivals. Date Sunday, December 19th, 2021. Time 3 p.m. Venue, Echo Hotels and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. Ministry, Buchi, Pat Uwaje King, Chigozie Wisdom, and Elijah Oyelade. Hosted to Pastor Paul Emmanuel, The Conduit. Transportation to and from venue is free. For inquiries, please call 0706 171 0617. Apostolic Revival Fire is here again, and dry bones shall rise again. The Overflow is powered by Roar Networks. Media partners, Cool Wazobia Info.
LiveSpot 360 presents the LiveSpot X Festival. 6 days of multi-sensory experiences and live music that will keep you excited, engaged, and entertained. This multi-day festival will run from the 16th to the 21st of December with electrifying performances from your favorite multi-award winning headliners: WizKid, Tiwa Savage, Spinall, P-Square, and more. Also featuring Gen Z Republic, a pop culture-centric curated event for teens between the ages of 13 and 21, running all through the festival days with multi-sensory experiences through games, creator spaces, dance, art, and music. It's all going down live at the brand new ultra innovative LiveSpot Entertainment Center, Lagos, Nigeria. Visit livespotnation.com to get your tickets now. At LiveSpot X Festival, there's something for everyone. LiveSpot X Festival is powered by LiveSpot 360, supported by Rent-A-Rig, Pepsi, Amstel Malta, Mikano, JMG, Media Partners, Cool FM, Wazobia FM. LiveSpot X Festival, 6 days, one place.
What is good for you? Eating well, getting enough sleep, spending time with friends, and saving money because you never pay charges to run your bank account, and making up to 25 free transfers to other banks from that same account every single month, and getting a free Visa debit card delivered to you free of charge and free of card maintenance fees. What is good for you? Kuda Microfinance Bank is good for you. Now accepting requests for the brand new 100% free Kuda Visa card. Download Kuda on your app store, open an account, and get free banking for life. And if you need to speak to someone at Kuda Microfinance Bank, just call 01-633-5832.
99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info, working to bring you up to speed on today's events.
How do we get everybody on board? How do we convince people that COVID is real, that COVID is not a scam?
We have prominent Nigerians that have died from this COVID, and government has come out to say, yeah, that individual died from COVID. So why are people not believing that? Why would we lie?
When you just eat Gary a lot without adding other things, you can have problems with the eyes. Especially when Gary isn't properly processed.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
Yes, indeed. Our third story is 3 Nigerians who will be helping Jack Dorsey distribute Bitcoin in Africa and Asia. Dorsey is, of course, the founder of Twitter. He has now also partnered with Jay-Z, the rapper, to set up a blind trust called B-Trust. The goal of B-Trust is to fund innovators who are doing new things with Bitcoin in order to make Bitcoin the currency of the internet. Dorsey and Jay-Z are contributing 500 Bitcoin to the fund. At current prices, that's about 23 million? Yeah, $23.6 million. That's like 13 billion naira, 13.4 billion naira. So the next step is finding the innovators to invest this money in. But to do that, Jack is appointing a board for B-Trust. This board will have all the power to choose who gets the money without interference from the founders. And now he has put 3 young Nigerians on the board. They are Abubakar Nur Khalil, Obinwosu, and Ojoma Okai. I don't know if it's Okai or Ochai. I'm sorry if that's the wrong pronunciation of that name. But they were selected out of over 7,000 applicants. And now they get to decide how to invest over 13 billion naira. My God. Dorsey says that the board members were chosen because of their leadership in the cryptocurrency space and their purposefulness. Ojoma Okai is the CEO of the creative economy practice at CC Hub. Have you ever seen CC Hub or heard about them? But he's the CEO of the creative economy at CC Hub. Obinwosu is the CEO of CoinFloor, the UK's longest running crypto exchange. And Abubakar Nur Khalil is the CEO of Recursive Capital. They invest in Web3 companies. And Abubakar is only 22. Young people are blowing my mind. They really are. Young Nigerians are leading the development and application of cryptocurrency worldwide. And they're getting recognition and position from such major players as Jack Dorsey. And this is happening even as the central bank in Nigeria has cracked down on the use of cryptocurrency within the financial system. And I really wonder what you think about these two very different reactions that we're seeing when it comes to this technology. Young Nigerians embracing it, mastering it, the government pushing it away. Women call me on 01465 7190. Men call me on 0700 993 993. You can still talk about our first and second story, where I brought you the red list that doesn't exist anymore, and of course the war, quote unquote, between Air Peace and the UAE and the Nigerian government. Do you think Air Peace has won that war? Do you think Nigerians are becoming leaders in the global Bitcoin community? Do you think COVID travel restrictions are effective, or do you think they're discriminatory? My friend Kevin from Surulere is on the line. Hi, Kevin.
Sandra Ezekwesili, how are you?
I'm very well. Good to have you on the show.
Compliment of the season.
Same to you.
And welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations to the 3 Nigerians. At least those that are saying Nigerians are lazy youths. They can now, I think they know better now that they were wrong. There's nothing like that. Congratulations to them. For your first story regarding the ban, I think, and I've said it on this platform and other platforms, that the politics in this COVID is more dangerous than the virus itself. The lifting of the ban, to me, is a wake-up call, or even the ban itself initially, is a wake-up call for us as a country to fix our country. And I think that is the key there. Even though the response of the Nigerian government was spot on, I love the response, fantastic response. But moving further, we need to fix our country. If this country is fixed, a lot of things that are happening and a lot of people that have taken us for granted will not do so. So there's no reason for us not to fix our healthcare. We need to fix this country. The healthcare system of this country must be fixed. So many things have to be put in place so that at least we can know where we move from there. Because as it is now, a lot of people are taking us for granted. But like I said, I love the response of the Nigerian government to the UK, and I think that's why they rescinded on the initial position they took. So that's my take. Welcome back, Sandra. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much, Kevin. And thank you for calling, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Alex is in Ikeja. Hi, Alex.
Yeah. Hi, Sandra.
Thanks for calling. Welcome. Go ahead.
Yes, we need to fix our country. Let me take off from there. That was what the last caller said. Hello?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Good. I will not talk about Bitcoin, but I want to talk about the 3 Nigerians.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Sandra, just about 2 weeks ago,
yes,
judges were being given slots. Who were they? Children of judges or their siblings in this country. Right?
Okay.
Where am I going with that?
I'm waiting to
I
hear.
would like for the Nigerian, political elite to see that if you give young people a free space to to express themselves, especially as far as their capacities are concerned, you will see unbelievable things that Nigerians are doing. But in this country, we stifle talent. We stifle them. Most of these people you are talking about probably are living abroad, right? We stifle them to the extent that we are now sharing. Akeredolu the other day gave his son a slot in his government. Some Nigerians are saying that there's nothing wrong with it. Shame on every Nigerian who thinks that there's nothing wrong with it. Because you will send your children to school, Sandra, in this country, right? Mm-hmm. And your children will not be able to get the jobs that their classmates will get just because they are somebody else's, a senior officer's child. That is what you do when you run a stifling economy. That's why Nigerians are doing well all over the world, and they will continue to do well all over the world. We stifle our talent here. How come the Dorsey? Think about it yourself. These are like geniuses. But I tell you one thing: every Nigerian has a genius in him or her. It's not for the fact that we kill dreams in this country with our nepotism. We are choosing our politicians, our governors' children into offices. High court judges choosing his children to fill up high court judge spaces. Is that how this life should be?
Alex, I love you. Okay, thank you very much for calling. Biodun is in Ikeja. Hi, Biodun.
Sandra, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
Okay, I would like to speak on the issue of Bitcoin.
Okay.
Okay, while I am so happy that Jack Dorsey is recognizing Nigerians, although there might not be Nigerians that are domiciled in the country, I think to a very large extent we should also be bothered about when these guys, especially Westerners that are liberalists, that are pointing towards the left a lot, because they have this idea of choosing the best among us and taking them away. I think to a very large extent, Nigeria should look inwards. Okay. The issue of Bitcoin, I don't really support the government banning it.
Okay.
But I think the government should have been more strategic about it.
Okay.
Let people come up, but you should also be able to. 2 days ago, a government official was saying the FCC should train their agents to be able to differentiate between people that are cyber thieves or fraudsters and people that are using the internet and social media to change the lives of Nigerians. Because once they just see anybody on the internet, the assumption is that this person is doing fraud.
Right.
So to a very large extent, I think if this country is going to be great, it has to come from within. We cannot rely on people from abroad trying as much as possible to tap our talents. It's good that at the end of the day, if these people are able to come back, they are going to mentor a lot of people and take us to the next level. But there's nothing as good as getting ingrown talent, pushing them up. Look at Flutterwave. Look at all these little companies. I'm very sure in the next 10 years, they might be bigger than banks because they are everywhere and everybody has adopted social media. They don't need to build branches. So to a very large extent, I think the future is bright. But once we're able to sort the leadership issue, then we'll be there.
Okay. Thank you very much, Biodun. Let's speak with Joseph in Ikeja. Hi, Joseph.
Yeah. Sandra, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for calling.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And I also want to appreciate you for the good work you're doing.
Thank you.
I also want to wish every entire members of staff of Nigerian Info a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance.
Thank you very much.
Also, I want to extend the greetings to my fellow Nigerians.
Okay.
I wish every Nigerian a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance.
Okay.
Yeah. On the side of the APs, I think before government will step in, before FG will step in their case, they want to hear from APs if APs actually will be able to meet up, you understand, with the 22 flights you mentioned per month, right?
Okay.
APs need to communicate the same to the federal government in the area where they need assistance. Because I believe that if they're asking for 3 slots for charger, right?
Okay.
And now they're being given 7 slots for Dubai. So yes, and I know that might be outside their own capacity to handle. Let's say, since they've not been able to come up with it or probably seen the letter, I believe they are going to come up and probably see where they would probably communicate with the Dubai and say, wow, this is what we can do, or federal government, you can come in and help us to address this issue. And on the other aspect, I want us to be able to organize ourselves. Let us begin to do things in the way that other people outside will begin to respect Nigerians. Because when we go out there, people look at us as I want to use the kind of word I wouldn't want to use on radio, and they look at us as like people who are not serious. I will be Sandra.
Yes, I am.
So they think we are not serious. They think we are not organized. They think we are all the same, but not knowing that there are people or us who are trying to make the country a better place. You understand? So I think we Nigerians need to understand that it's time. Like Motina will say, Amster will say, this is our time. Our time is now. Let's rebuild in Nigeria, a new Nigeria, where when you present your white green passport anywhere, any country, the respect will be there. You yourself, kind of person, will have that courage and that boldness in anything you're doing outside there.
Right.
I want us to the point that nobody will ridicule the Nigerians outside again. It has come to the point we need to say enough is enough. Have a great day, Chandra.
Have a great day, Joseph. Thank you very much for calling. Mike from Lekki says, I hope the federal government won't pick offense on the appointment of these Nigerians since they've banned cryptocurrency in the country. Well, I don't think so. Damilola from Ikorodu says, President Sandra, I've taken the first and second dose over 4 months now. Is it a must to take the third dose? Well, it's not a must to take any vaccine, really. But it's recommended that you take the third dose. We've got more people who are telling me about their vaccination. I took my first and last dose of vaccine in the UAE. Name of the vaccine is Sinopharm, but right now I'm in Nigeria. Can I still take another vaccine in Nigeria? The NPHCDA says yes, you can. So if it's been 6 months since your second dose, go ahead and take your third booster shot. The next 15 minutes of this show is brought to you courtesy Golden Penny Foods. It's 12 days of Christmas. It's day 4 on this show, and we have so much to give away. So give us a call on 0700-993-993, 993-993, 01465-7190.
Every kid is amazing at something. Give them amazing day. Amazing day instant cereal. Give them amazing day.
Golden Penny Amazing Day Instant Cereal. Feed their amazing.
Now, we're about to give you more information about Golden Penny, right? Because that's the information through which you will win all the goodies we have for you today. So please listen to my girl.
Hi.
Hi.
It's the Christmas spirit. I can feel it in the air.
Yes, I can. I can smell jollof.
I know, right?
And fried meat.
And Golden Penny is all about bringing family and friends together, right? They want you guys to bond, and not just only bond, they want you to bond over good food, right? We are talking about the Golden Penny semolina, we have the Golden Penny noodles, and we also have the Golden Penny gari and the Golden Vita, right? So bond over a delicious meal of whichever you like, noodles, semolina, or the Golden Vita, right? And also this beautiful season, we know Golden Penny is counting down to Christmas, and they want to give you guys something, right? They have gifts for everyone. This festive season, over 150 people would win something exciting daily on the Golden Penny Show, right? You stand a chance to win food and also something from Golden Penny. All you have to do is tune into the show with Sandra. Yes, answer a couple of questions, and guess what? Golden Penny will have a special gift for you. Yes, Golden Penny is being your secret Santa this beautiful festive season.
Okay. Well, we've got questions from Golden Penny, so let's try and give you some of that good stuff. Did you tell them about all of the ball foods and things?
Oh yes, I missed that out. food right here for Golden Penny that we need to mention so that you know a little bit about the game, right? Because they would ask you a couple of things, right? Okay, so we have the Golden Penny ball foods, the Semovita, the Anti-B Semolina, the Golden Penny Gary, and the Golden Vita, right? You also have the Golden Penny noodles, and so also there's a way they spell Golden Penny amazing, right? The way Golden Penny spells amazing. So if you get to ask that question, right, you have to spell it exactly the way Golden Penny spells. They're amazing, right?
That's
So
right.
take note of all the foods. So when they ask you the question, you know, say, now dash me, just we're not dashing.
All right, you've heard from the lady. Now give me a call. 0700-993-993-993 014657190. It's when it's time for giveaway that you know that we have women listening to us. If you see all my phone lines for the women, all of them are ringing off the hook at the
Everybody
moment.
wants to carry them.
Everybody wants Golden Penny. I love it. All right, let's go. I have to give Golden Penny 6 winners, so at least 6 people could get lucky today. Who's the first one going to be? 99.3. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, Sandra.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Mercy calling from Ikorodu.
Mercy. Have you won this week yet?
No.
No, you
I
haven't.
haven't played.
You haven't played. Okay. All right. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
Number 2.
Golden Vita contains Golden Vita contains 3 I'm giving you the answer right there. Golden Vita contains dash times fiber than regular semolina.
3.
How many?
3.
3? Okay. Well, hang on. Stay on the line. Let's get your number and see if you are correct. All right? Just stay on the line. Let's move on to the second person. 99.3. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? What's your name? This is Sandra, yes.
My name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, pick between number 1 and number 2.
Okay, number 1.
Number 1, how many ball food products does...
How many what?
Ball food products does Golden Penny produce?
3.
3?
Yes.
All right, stay on the line. Let's see if you're correct. 99.3. Hello. Can you turn that radio off for me? Sorry, I can't talk to you if your radio is on and loud. 99.3.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, sir?
Ayodeji.
Ayodeji. Have you won before, Ayo?
No.
No. All right, pick between number 1 and number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2, spell Semovita backwards in 2 seconds.
ATIVOMES.
All right, stay on the line. Let's see if you're correct. Let's see if you are correct. 99.3, hello.
Hello, good morning. Good afternoon.
Good
Sandra.
afternoon. Pick between number 1 and number 2.
Number 1 and...
Between number 1 and number 2.
I pick number 1.
Number 1, how many ball fruit products does Golden Penny produce?
4.
4?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Stay on the line. Let's see if you're correct, okay?
Okay.
All right, then. 99.3, hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine.
What's your name?
Joy.
Your name is?
Joy.
Joy. All right, Joy. Pick a number between 1 and 2.
Number 2.
Number 2. Spell Semovita backwards in 2 seconds.
Backward.
Backwards in 2 seconds. 1. 99.3. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name, sir?
This is Lekki.
Lecky from Shagam. Pick a Lecky. Oh, Lecky from Shagam. Pick a number
Yes.
between 1 and 2.
Number 2.
Number 2?
Yes.
All right, number 2. Spell Semovita backwards in 2 seconds. 1. 99.3. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Ayola speaking.
Ayola, good to have you on the show. Pick a number between 1 and 2.
2.
Number 2. Spell Semovita backwards in 2 seconds. 1.
ATIVOMES.
Say that again.
ATIVOMES.
Stay on the line. Let's see if you're correct, okay? Stay on the line. Let's see if you're correct. 99.3, hello. Sorry about that. If you just tuned in, the next 15 minutes of this show are brought to you courtesy Golden Penny Foods. It's 12 days of Christmas with Golden Penny, and they're trying to make sure that as many people as possible smile this holiday season. And every day on this show, we give away 6 gifts to 6 lucky people. Will you be one of them? 99.3, hello.
Hello?
Thanks for calling. What's your name?
My name is Jonathan.
Jonathan, pick between number 1 and number 2. Oh no, it's not Jonathan's lucky day. 99.3.
Hello.
Thanks for calling. What's your name?
My name is Franca.
Your name is Franca?
Yes.
Franca, good to have you on the show. Pick a number between 1 and 2.
1.
Number 1, how many ball food products does Golden Penny produce?
7.
7?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
Stay on the line. Let's see if you're correct. 99.3. Hello?
Yeah, I called back.
Who are you calling back? Who are you?
Joy.
Who's okay, Joy? Joy, is everything okay? You sound like something's wrong. Are you okay?
Everything is fine. Yeah, everything is fine.
Everything's fine? Okay. All right. Pick a number between 1 and 2.
1.
Number 1. How many ball food products does Golden Penny produce?
3.
3?
Yes, please.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to let you know by the end of the show if you are correct. 99.3. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for calling. What's your name?
Philip is on the line.
Your name is?
Philip.
Philip. Pick a number between 1 and 2.
Number 2.
Number 2. Spell Semovita backwards in 2 seconds. 1.
ATIVOMEX.
Well, you spelled it in over 2 seconds, unfortunately. You have to spell it very, very quickly, okay? 99.3, hello?
Hello. Sandra, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Precious.
Precious. Pick a number between 1 and 2, Precious.
2.
Number 2. Spell Semovita backwards in 2 seconds. 1.
ATIVOMRES.
2. Arrow? Where's arrow in Semovita, my darling? Also, you spelled it in over 2 seconds, but thank you very much for calling and trying. 99.3, hello.
Hello.
Thanks for calling. What's your name?
My name is Johnson.
Johnson. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
1.
Number 1, how many ball food products does Golden Penny produce?
5.
5?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final.
Keep listening. We'll let you know if you are correct. 99.3, hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
Albino.
Albino. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
I picked 2.
Number 2, spell Semovita backwards in 2 seconds. 1.
ATIVOMEX.
2. Spell that again. 1.
ATIVOMEX.
Keep listening. We'll let you know if you are correct. Okay. 99.3. Hello.
Hello, Sandra.
Good to have you on the show, ma'am. What's your name?
I'm Alex.
Alex. Good to have you on the show. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Number 2. Spell Semovita backwards in 2 seconds. 1.
ATIVOMEX.
2. Okay, stay on the line. Let's find out if you are correct, huh? Stay on the line. We'll find out if you are correct. She's our 5th winner. Our winner number 5. We're looking for the final person who's going to go home with our money. Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? I'm thinking that we take a break, huh? Let's take a break so that I can drink some water, cool my throat, cough a bit, and then come back and give it to somebody else. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be?
Not 1, not 2, but 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. More fiber.
Yes, your nutritious Golden Vita whole wheat meal now comes in a new pack. It's easy to prepare and it has 3 times more fiber than regular semolina. Golden Vita whole wheat meal, Niger soul food.
All right, let's go. Let's find our final winner. Now, the final winner has to answer between question number 1 and question number 3. Question number 2 is out of our list of questions. So you pick a number between number 1 and number 3. Are we ready? All right, let's see. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? 99.3.
Hello?
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Chooks.
Chooks, pick a number between 1 and 3. 2 isn't
1.
there. Number 1, how many ball food products does Golden Penny produce?
3.
3?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer, Chooks. Unfortunately, you're wrong. The number of ball food products is 4. So everyone who called us so far and answered 4, you are correct. Semovita, Golden Vita, Auntie B Semolina, Golden Penny Gary. And then if you spelled ATIVOMES in 2 seconds, you shared with us the correct spelling of Semovita backwards. And then Golden Vita contains 3 times fiber. 3 times more fiber than regular semolina. So congratulations to all our winners so far. We had let's take a look at the names of our winners now. So there was Mercy Ezogo, Ayodeji Latif, Joyce Thanggod, Ayodele Ayola, and Alex Owoeye. Thank you, everyone, for participating. And thank you to Golden Penny for bringing the final 15 minutes of today's edition of Big 3 Global to you. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili on social media. Ezekwesili on social media. Agogo Oba will be here very soon to take you through a public square. That 1 hour brought to you by Wole Soyinka. So I'm really looking forward to the conversation that will happen on today's public square. But I'll be back on Monday with all the stories that broke this weekend, including updates from the Ikoyi building collapse. We're hearing that the initial, what's it called now, approval that they even had was for 4 stories. So it went from 4 to 6 to the building that collapsed. We'll talk about that on Monday at 3 p.m. Don't miss it. Those were hard facts, Lagos. Good night.
Hello, my name is Ronke from Ikorodu. Hi. 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.